We did the first floor, we did the second floor. We're down here in the basement. As you can see, they haven't plastered it yet, but all the blue board. Now, remember I talked about that earlier, that there's a specific board to receive that veneer plaster. Here, we just call it blue board. Now, I know there might be a name for it that's more technical, but basically blue board gets the plaster, gray board gets the joints treated and the nail heads treated. But you know, here we do blue board. So we have a little storage closet, and then check this out. You know, we have this very large rec room down here. We're probably talking on the order of about 28 feet by about 17 feet here. You know, I can just keep backing away from you. And, you know, we do have some drop soffits because it's a pretty large house, a lot of mechanicals going in here. But still, great room for the kids. You can see here we have a stair access up to the garage. So rather than crowd our garage with a whole bunch of junk, you can come down here, you can store your golf clubs and stuff down in the closet or down in some of the storage compartments there, and then simply carry them up to your car, use them, and you're not crowding the garage or a bike. I mean, I had a client that was an avid biker, and so he came down the stairs from his garage, and we literally had a little bike shop. He had a bike stand, a place to store all his bikes, work on them, all of that, and he didn't need that space in the garage because we had that stair. So here we have the mechanical room. Like all mechanical rooms, here are 30 quarts of stuff in a 10-quart container here. We got water heaters, we have preheaters. It's crazy. We got warm board happening here. We have manifolds happening here. So, you know, we'll come back here and we'll do a little bit better tour when we get some lighting down here. They shut it all down so they can get the plastering done. So they took down a bunch of the temporary lighting. Coming down the hall here, we have a little storage area, craft room. Here, we have a little workout space in here, so a little fitness room. This thing is probably about 16-foot square or so, but it'll work out really, really well. And then down here, we have a small powder room. You can see, or actually this is just a sink room, sorry. The powder room is the next one. So in here, where the drywallers crammed all the stuff, we have a little area for a sink, we have a shower, and we have a toilet over there. And then over here, we just have a bunch of associated storage, and of course, we have our air handler here, which you can see goes up into the soffit, and that delivers all of the HVAC. And then we have a little bit more storage. We have sump pumps in here, ejector pump for the bathroom. Those of you that aren't familiar with an ejector pump, they're typically located around by a basement bathroom. So when you flush the toilet or the water out of the shower comes in here, and there's actually a grinder in there. So it grinds up all the solids and then ejects it into a pump and puts it above the invert of the sewer line going out to the street. So basically it's an elevator for all the bad stuff that's coming out of your bathroom. So continuing down the hall here, we're just going to go back and get a nice shot of that very large room here. You know, you get a really good understanding as I just continue to walk away from the camera. You can see just how big this room is. So, really good sized room. Great place, throw the kids, throw their friends, you put them down here, pool table, big oversized table, little kitchenette. Things are going good down here. So, anyways, that's our progress tour out here at Farmhouse on the Rails. I'm Steve Basic Architect. That's the basement tour. Until next time, long live our buildings.